few years ago, I met a very brilliant developer. He could code, he could build apps, he was eager, he was such in a hurry to be ahead of his mates. He had everything. And so a bit of my background, I used to teach teenagers in House on the Rock. So I know quite a lot of young people. He was excited. Oh, he knew how to do a lot of things. And I don't know about you. If you see people that are self-taught, you know, people that stay in front of the system and learn things by themselves, there are more die-hard people than people that went to a classroom and learned it. Do you agree? Once you can just be playing with your phone and you learn and you keep at it, you learn something, you are always very stable a lot of times, more than people that went to maybe a conference and picked it up. So that's how that boy was. And then one day he calls me and said, just gotten his first contract. He was about 21, and he was excited about it. We were all excited. First major breakthrough in tech. And when tech person says breakthrough, we're not talking Naira, right? It's always about the dollars. So he had his first major breakthrough, and we're excited. 3 months later, someone calls me. He's so down. He was so discouraged. He didn't want to continue. And I said, what went wrong? He lost the contract. 3 months. And when I say it was a major contract, so much money, and he lost it. And I couldn't fathom why. I said, oh, what happened? You lost your intellect, or you couldn't code anymore? He said, no, you could do all of that. So what happened? Character happened. So whenever I think of, in this case, let me call him Joe, before I will say something and somebody will know that I'm referring to him. So I will just use Joe as his name. And then Joe lost that mega contract that we all rejoiced, prayed about, celebrated about. Character happened. So this morning, what are the things I want to talk to you about?